In the vast expanse of the Milky Way, the Zoraxian exploration fleet navigated through the uncharted territories of the Outer Rim. Their mission was simple yet ambitious, to seek out new life forms and expand the borders of the Zoraxian Empire. But what they encountered one fateful day would test their very notions of power and dominance. As the sleek Zoraxian ships cruised through the interstellar void, their advanced scanners picked up a peculiar signal emanating from a distant star system. Intrigued by the anomaly, the fleet immediately altered course to investigate. Little did they know that their journey would lead them to a confrontation unlike anything they had ever experienced. As they approached the source of the signal, the Zoraxian fleet was met with a sight that filled them with dread and awe. Before them loomed a behemoth of a starship, unlike any they had ever seen before. Its hull bristled with fearsome weapons, and its sheer size dwarfed even the largest of Zoraxian battle cruisers. Fear gripped the hearts of the Zoraxian crew as they beheld the monstrous warship before them. They had always prided themselves on their technological superiority and military prowess, but now they realized that they were nothing compared to this alien juggernaut. Their very existence seemed insignificant in the shadow of this terrifying vessel. As the Zoraxian fleet hesitated, unsure of how to proceed, a communication channel opened from the alien warship. A voice echoed through their comms, speaking a language that was alien yet somehow familiar. It was the universal translator embedded in the Zoraxian ships that allowed them to understand the message. "We are humans," the voice said, its tone firm and commanding. "You have entered into our territory uninvited. State your intentions or face the consequences." The Zoraxian admiral hesitated, weighing his options carefully. He knew that any hostile action against these humans would likely result in their swift and total annihilation. But to back down now would be to show weakness, something that the Zoraxians could ill afford. After a tense moment of deliberation, the admiral keyed in a response. There was a moment of silence before the response came back from the human warship. "We will escort you to our homeworld," the voice said. "You will be given the opportunity to present yourselves before our leaders and explain the purpose of your intrusion into our space. Any hostile actions will be met with swift retaliation. Do you understand?" The Zoraxian admiral nodded grimly, his heart heavy with the weight of the situation. They had stumbled upon a civilization far more advanced and powerful than their own, and now they would have to navigate the delicate politics of first contact with a species that held their fate in its hands. As the human warship turned to lead the way, the Zoraxian fleet followed in its wake, their engines humming with a mixture of fear and anticipation. The encounter had forever altered their perception of the galaxy, and they knew that the future held both promise and peril in equal measure. The journey to the human homeworld was a tense one for the Zoraxian fleet. As they followed the massive human warship through the vast void of space, they couldn't help but feel a sense of unease at the overwhelming power and advanced technology displayed by their newfound acquaintances. As they emerged from the warp tunnel, the Zoraxian ships found themselves in orbit around a vibrant blue planet teeming with life. The human homeworld shimmered beneath them, its continents and oceans visible from space, a testament to the thriving civilization that inhabited its surface. The human warship led the Zoraxian fleet towards a bustling space station in orbit around the planet. As they docked, the Zoraxian admiral and his entourage were greeted by a team of human officials, clad in sleek uniforms adorned with intricate insignias. "We welcome you to Earth," one of the officials said, their voice filled with a sense of authority. "I am Commander Patel, and I will be overseeing your arrival and briefing before you are presented to the Council of Planetary Defense." The Zoraxian admiral nodded respectfully, his curiosity piqued by the efficiency and discipline of the human officials. As they were escorted through the space station towards the council chambers, the admiral couldn't help but marvel at the level of organization and technology on display. The council chambers were an awe-inspiring sight, a vast chamber filled with holographic displays and bustling activity. The Zoraxian admiral and his entourage were ushered to the center of the room, where a group of human dignitaries awaited them, their expressions neutral yet attentive. "We are the Council of Planetary Defense," one of the dignitaries spoke, their voice resonating with authority. "You have entered into our territory unannounced, and we demand an explanation for your presence here. Why have you come, and what are your intentions towards the human race?" The Zoraxian admiral cleared his throat, steeling himself for the daunting task ahead. "We are explorers from the Zoraxian Empire," he began. "Our mission was one of peaceful exploration and discovery. We had no intention of causing harm or instigating conflict with your species." The council members exchanged knowing glances before one of them spoke up. "Your arrival is unprecedented," they said. "We have encountered many alien species in our time, but none have approached our space in such a manner. We must assess the threat level posed by your empire and determine the best course of action moving forward." The Zoraxian admiral felt a sense of trepidation at the council's words. He knew that the fate of his people hung in the balance, and that their future would be decided by the judgment of these human leaders. As he awaited their decision, he could only hope that diplomacy would prevail over conflict in this momentous encounter between two vastly different civilizations. The atmosphere in the council chambers was tense, as the Zoraxian admiral awaited the judgment of the Council of Planetary Defense. Every member of the council seemed to be deep in thought, considering the implications of the Zoraxian Empire's unexpected arrival in their territory. Finally, Commander Patel, the head of the council, broke the silence. "We understand your claims of peaceful intentions, Admiral," he began, "but we cannot ignore the potential threat that your empire may pose to the security and stability of the galaxy. We must ensure that our civilization and those of other peaceful species are protected from any potential aggression." The Zoraxian admiral felt a surge of anxiety course through him at Commander Patel's words. The fate of his people rested on the outcome of this encounter, and he knew that they had to tread carefully to avoid a catastrophic escalation of hostilities. "We are willing to cooperate and engage in diplomacy to prove our peaceful intentions," the admiral replied, his voice filled with determination. "We seek only to establish peaceful relations with your species and learn from the knowledge and technology of the human civilization." The council members deliberated among themselves for a few moments before Commander Patel spoke again. "Very well," he said. "We will grant you the opportunity to demonstrate your commitment to peace and cooperation. You will be given access to our scientific and cultural facilities under close supervision. Any breach of trust or threat to our planet will result in immediate action." The Zoraxian admiral bowed respectfully, grateful for the chance to prove his empire's sincerity. As the council adjourned, the Zoraxian delegation was escorted to the heart of the human capital, where they were introduced to the wonders of human society and technology. Over the following weeks, the Zoraxians immersed themselves in the rich tapestry of human culture and knowledge, learning about art, history, science, and technology. They were amazed by the humans' advancements in various fields and their commitment to exploration and discovery. As the days turned into weeks, a mutual understanding and respect began to blossom between the Zoraxians and humans. The Zoraxian admiral found himself developing a deep admiration for the resilience and ingenuity of the human race, while the humans began to see the Zoraxians in a new light, not as threats, but as potential allies in a vast and mysterious universe. And so, against all odds, a fragile alliance began to form between two civilizations that had once stood on the brink of conflict. As the Zoraxian fleet prepared to depart from Earth, they knew that the encounter with the human warship had forever altered the course of their empire's history, opening up new possibilities and challenges on the horizon. As they bid farewell to their human hosts, the Zoraxian admiral reflected on the lessons learned from their encounter with the human warship. The universe was vast and full of wonders, but it was also a place where cooperation and understanding could pave the way for a brighter future for all sentient beings, no matter how different they may be. As the Zoraxian fleet departed from Earth, a newfound sense of hope and camaraderie lingered among the crew. The encounter with the human warship had led to unexpected outcomes, reshaping the perception of the Zoraxians towards the humans and paving the way for a potential alliance between their two civilizations. Back in the heart of the Zoraxian Empire, rumors of the encounter with the human warship spread like wildfire. Some saw it as a sign of weakness, a failure of their empire's military might. Others recognized the opportunity for a new era of cooperation and mutual benefit in the vast expanse of the galaxy. The Zoraxian admiral, now hailed as a hero for his role in establishing diplomatic ties with the humans, presented his findings and recommendations to the High Council of the Empire. His words resonated with conviction as he spoke of the potential benefits of an alliance with the humans, emphasizing the need for unity in the face of unknown threats lurking in the shadows of space. After much deliberation and debate, the High Council ultimately reached a decision to pursue a formal alliance with the human civilization. Ambassadors were dispatched to Earth to negotiate the terms of the alliance and solidify the bonds of friendship between the two species. On Earth, the news of the Zoraxian Empire's willingness to forge an alliance was met with cautious optimism. The humans had long been aware of the challenges and dangers posed by the vast expanse of the galaxy, and the prospect of a powerful ally by their side brought a sense of reassurance and hope for the future. Negotiations between the Zoraxians and humans were conducted with care and diplomacy, as both sides worked to establish the terms of their alliance. Trade agreements, technology sharing, and mutual defense pacts were discussed and finalized, laying the groundwork for a partnership that would shape the course of galactic history. Amidst the negotiations, cultural exchanges flourished, deepening the understanding and appreciation between the Zoraxians and humans. Art, music, and scientific discoveries were shared, enriching the lives of both species and fostering a sense of unity and cooperation that transcended their differences. And so, against all odds, an alliance was forged between the Zoraxian Empire and the human civilization. The galaxy watched with bated breath as two previously estranged civilizations came together in a spirit of friendship and mutual respect, proving that even in the vast expanse of space, the bonds of camaraderie and cooperation could triumph over adversity and pave the way for a brighter future for all. With the formalization of the alliance between the Zoraxian Empire and the human civilization, a new era of cooperation and unity dawned in the galaxy. The news of the unprecedented galactic coalition spread far and wide, sparking both curiosity and apprehension among the various species and factions scattered across the stars. As the Zoraxians and humans worked tirelessly to strengthen their alliance, emissaries were sent to other spacefaring civilizations, extending the invitation to join the Galactic Coalition. The vision of a united front against potential threats and a shared commitment to exploration and peace resonated with many, leading to a surge of interest in the budding alliance. Soon, representatives from a diverse array of species and civilizations arrived on Earth, eager to contribute their expertise and resources to the Galactic Coalition. The council chambers that once hosted the Zoraxian Admiral and the human dignitaries now teemed with a multitude of voices and languages, united in their shared goal of forging a brighter future for all sentient beings in the galaxy. As the coalition expanded, so too did its influence and reach. Joint exploration missions were launched to uncover the mysteries of the galaxy, while scientific collaborations led to groundbreaking discoveries and advancements in technology. Trade flourished as member civilizations shared resources and knowledge, fostering economic growth and cultural exchange on a galactic scale. Amidst the prosperity and progress, however, challenges and threats loomed on the horizon. The ever-present specter of rogue factions and hostile alien forces cast a shadow over the newfound unity of the Galactic Coalition, testing the resolve and resilience of its member species. One such threat emerged from the fringes of known space, a malevolent force known as the Void Swarm, a relentless hive mind that swept across the galaxy, consuming all in its path. As reports of the swarm's devastation reached the coalition, a sense of urgency spread among its members, spurring them into action to defend their shared values and way of life. The Zoraxians, humans, and their allies banded together, pooling their resources and expertise to combat the encroaching menace of the Void Swarm. Battles raged in the far reaches of space, alliances forged in the crucible of conflict, as the Galactic Coalition stood united against the existential threat posed by the swarm. In the crucible of war, the bonds of the Galactic Coalition were tested like never before. The heroes of the Coalition, Zoraxian pilots, human engineers, and allies from across the galaxy, fought bravely, their actions guided by a shared belief in the power of unity and cooperation to overcome even the most insurmountable odds. As the tide of battle turned, and the Void Swarm was pushed back to the depths of space from whence it came, a resounding victory echoed across the galaxy. The Galactic Coalition had triumphed, proving that together, united in purpose and resolve, even the darkest of threats could be vanquished. And thus, the legend of the Galactic Coalition grew, a shining beacon of hope and unity in the vast expanse of the cosmos. As the member species celebrated their victory and the shared bond forged in the fires of adversity, They knew that the true strength of the coalition lay not in their individual might, but in their collective spirit and determination to build a better future for all who called the stars their home. In the aftermath of the victory against the Void Swarm, the Galactic Coalition emerged stronger and more united than ever before. The alliance of diverse species had proven that through cooperation and mutual respect, even the most formidable threats could be overcome, paving the way for a new era of peace and prosperity in the galaxy. As the member civilizations of the Galactic Coalition celebrated their hard-won victory, the spirit of unity and camaraderie that had brought them together continued to thrive. Trade flourished, cultural exchanges blossomed, and scientific endeavors reached new heights as knowledge and technology were shared freely among the allied species. The heroes of the coalition, Zoraxians, humans, and allies from across the stars, were hailed as champions of peace and galactic harmony. Their courage and sacrifice in the face of adversity had inspired hope and admiration among all who witnessed their valor, leaving a lasting legacy that transcended the boundaries of species and civilizations. Amidst the celebrations and festivities that marked the aftermath of the Void Swarm conflict, the leaders of the Galactic Coalition gathered to solidify their commitment to the principles of cooperation and mutual defense that had guided their alliance through the trials of war. Treaties were signed, alliances reaffirmed, and a shared vision for the future of the galaxy was forged, rooted in the ideals of unity and understanding. The Galactic Coalition expanded its reach, welcoming new member species into its fold and extending the hand of friendship to all who sought to join in the pursuit of peace and progress. Joint exploration missions ventured further into the uncharted depths of space, uncovering new wonders and mysteries that captured the imagination of all who gazed upon the vast expanse of the cosmos. As the coalition flourished, it became a beacon of hope and inspiration for civilizations across the galaxy, demonstrating the transformative power of unity and collaboration in the face of adversity. The legacy of the Galactic Coalition endured, a testament to the boundless potential of sentient beings when they set aside their differences and worked towards a common goal. In the annals of galactic history, the tale of the Galactic Coalition and its journey from humble beginnings to a force for peace and prosperity in the cosmos became a legend that echoed across the stars. Its member species, once divided by mistrust and conflict, now stood united in a shared destiny, bound by the ties of friendship and cooperation that had transcended the boundaries of space and time. And as the galaxy looked towards the future with hope and optimism, guided by the shining example of the Galactic Coalition, one truth remained clear, that the power of unity and understanding was the greatest force in the universe, capable of overcoming any obstacle and ushering in a new age of harmony and enlightenment for all who called the stars their home. In the wake of the Galactic Coalition's triumph over the Void Swarm and the subsequent golden age of peace and prosperity that followed, the member civilizations turned their collective gaze towards a new frontier of exploration and discovery. United in purpose and bound by the bonds of friendship and cooperation, they set out to chart uncharted territories and unlock the secrets of the universe. Joint exploration missions were organized, bringing together the brightest minds and bravest adventurers from across the coalition. Ships bearing the insignias of the Zoraxians, humans, and a multitude of other member species ventured forth into the unknown, venturing beyond the boundaries of known space in search of new worlds and civilizations. As the explorers charted new star systems and encountered previously unseen phenomena, their discoveries captivated the imaginations of all who looked on. Alien landscapes teeming with life, ancient relics hinting at civilizations long past, and cosmic phenomena that defied understanding beckoned to the intrepid explorers, inspiring wonder and awe at the vastness and complexity of the universe. Trade and cultural exchange flourished as the member species of the Galactic Coalition encountered new civilizations and forged alliances with alien races, expanding the reach and influence of the alliance across the stars. The exchange of knowledge, technology, and ideas enriched the lives of all who participated, fostering a sense of unity and cooperation that transcended the boundaries of species and planets. Amidst the wonders and challenges of exploration, the Galactic Coalition remained steadfast in its commitment to peace and cooperation. Diplomats and emissaries were dispatched to distant worlds, extending the hand of friendship and offering the benefits of membership in the Alliance to all who sought to join in the grand experiment of galactic unity. As the Coalition's influence grew, it became a beacon of hope and inspiration for civilizations across the galaxy, a shining example of the transformative power of cooperation and understanding in the face of adversity. Leaders and visionaries from member species worked together to shape a brighter future for all sentient beings, guided by the principles of unity, equality, and mutual respect. And so, as the explorers of the Galactic Coalition ventured ever further into the uncharted depths of space, guided by the spirit of camaraderie and the shared vision of a peaceful and prosperous galaxy, they knew that they were embarking on a journey that would shape the destiny of the cosmos for generations to come. Together, united in purpose and resolve, they set out to explore the vast unknown, to unlock the secrets of the universe, and to forge a new legacy of cooperation and friendship that would endure throughout the ages. The boundless expanse of the cosmos beckoned, offering a tapestry of wonders and challenges to the intrepid explorers of the Galactic Coalition. As the member species ventured further into the uncharted territories of the galaxy, they encountered worlds of breathtaking beauty and formidable danger, pushing the limits of their technology and understanding to the brink. Among the stars, the bonds of friendship and cooperation that had united the member species of the Coalition were put to the test as they navigated the complexities of interstellar diplomacy and encountered civilizations with vastly different beliefs and values. Challenges arose, disagreements flared, and conflicts threatened to undermine the fragile peace that had been painstakingly built over years of collaboration. Amidst the trials and tribulations, the leaders of the Galactic Coalition convened to reaffirm their commitment to the ideals of unity and understanding that had guided their alliance through the darkest of times. Diplomats and negotiators worked tirelessly to bridge the divides between member species, finding common ground and forging alliances that transcended the barriers of language, culture, and tradition. As tensions flared and tempers ran high, the true test of unity lay in the willingness of member species to set aside their differences and work towards a shared vision of a harmonious and cooperative galaxy. Emissaries were sent to mediate disputes, ambassadors sought common ground, and leaders from across the coalition came together to find solutions to the challenges that threatened to tear them apart. In the crucible of diplomacy and conflict, the resilience and determination of the Galactic Coalition shone through, as member species rallied around the shared values of peace, cooperation, and mutual respect. Agreements were reached, compromises made, and alliances forged that further strengthened the bonds of friendship and understanding that held the coalition together. As the leaders of the coalition emerged from the trials of unity, they carried with them a newfound sense of solidarity and purpose. The challenges they had faced had tested their resolve and fortitude, but they emerged stronger and more united than ever before, ready to face the future with renewed determination and a shared commitment to building a better, more harmonious galaxy for all who called it home. And so, as the stars continued to beckon, offering endless opportunities for exploration and discovery, the Galactic Coalition stood as a testament to the transformative power of unity and cooperation in the face of adversity. Through the trials of unity, the member species had proven that together, in a spirit of collaboration and understanding, they could overcome any obstacle and forge a path towards a brighter future for all sentient beings in the cosmos. With the threat of the Voidborn vanquished and the Unity Alliance united in purpose and strength, the crew of the Valiant set their sights on a new chapter in their journey among the stars. Their adventures had forged unbreakable bonds of camaraderie and courage, and their legacy as champions of unity and hope resonated throughout the galaxy. As the Valiant glided through the cosmic expanse, Captain Ramirez gathered the crew on the bridge for a moment of reflection and gratitude. The holographic displays flickered to life, showcasing images of their most memorable triumphs and challenging trials, a testament to the resilience and determination that defined their journey. Today we stand as a beacon of unity and strength in the galaxy, Captain Ramirez spoke, his voice filled with pride and admiration for his courageous crew. Each one of you has shown unwavering commitment and courage in the face of unimaginable challenges. Together, we have proven that the bonds of friendship and cooperation can overcome even the greatest of adversities. The crew nodded in agreement, their faces illuminated by the soft glow of the console panels, a sense of camaraderie and shared purpose enveloping them like a warm embrace. They had weathered the storms of space, faced the unknown with bravery, and emerged victorious against all odds, a testament to the resilience and strength of the human spirit. As the Valiant charted its course towards new horizons, the crew knew that their journey was far from over. The galaxy teemed with mysteries and wonders waiting to be discovered, alliances to be forged, and challenges to be met with the same courage and unity that had carried them through their most perilous trials. Sarah, now a seasoned commander in her own right, stood at the forefront with a sense of determination and purpose burning bright within her. The experiences she had gained, the friendships she had forged, and the lessons she had learned had shaped her into a leader respected and admired by all who knew her. The crew of the Valiant set their sights on the unexplored realms of the galaxy, ready to face whatever adventures lay ahead with a spirit of curiosity and bravery that defined their legacy among the stars. Their journey was a testament to the resilience of the human spirit, the power of unity, and the unwavering belief that no challenge was insurmountable when faced with courage and camaraderie. And as the Valiant soared through the cosmic expanse, the crew looked towards the endless sea of stars with a sense of anticipation and wonder, knowing that their legacy as champions of unity and hope would endure as a guiding light for all who journeyed among the stars. The story of the secret elite human fleet had transcended the bounds of time and space, a testament to the indomitable spirit of humanity and its boundless potential among the stars.